Jaylon Smith is gone. He no longer a Cowboy. He signed with the Packers. Ain't nothing else to talk about. He's literally wearing somebody else's jersey now, contractually signed to them. It's over. It's a wrap. Let them deal with that. Let's worry about our team. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's good with y'all, man? The Jaylon Smith saga is over. He's a Green Bay Packer. Seriously, I'm done. I'm done talking about this dude. I hate that it made, like, this whole saga made a lot of weirdness come out of people. Personally, a lot of people I don't know, obviously. But still, just to see how people act when it's, like, personal for them, whether it's you hated Jaylon or you like Jaylon. When it's personal, people act funky. It get different. And I'm just happy that it's over. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can put that corniness to the side, and let's just focus on the team doing well. He a Packer. Maybe we'll see him in the playoffs. We'll see. But we'll focus on that when it come about. I wanted to talk about the changing of the guard. So I guess it's connected to Jaylon slightly. Jaylon was a part of the old regime's leadership. It is what it is. Now, you can't have it both ways. You can't say, this team needs changes, we need to go in another direction, but only to this point. Don't change this. No. The old regime, especially defensively, was not getting it done. All of them. A couple of players here and there were doing their job, but for the most part, our defense was Swiss cheese. It was trash. You could do whatever you wanted on it. And we made a lot of substantial changes, and we're seeing the dividends being paid from the changes we made. One of the players that was a holdover was Jaylon. Is Leighton. I know Leighton's Van Der Esch's grades aren't that good, and Jaylon's grades are apparently good. I don't know what's going on. All I know is this. Everyone that I associate with in this YouTube thing, a lot of people else that aren't on YouTube and the Twitter game, they watch film. And if you turn on the film and see some of the poor plays that Jaylon didn't make, and you say, well, there's mitigating circumstances and it's not what it sees, that's up to you. I ain't here to convince nobody. What I see was somebody that looked like they lost a step, and I'm not that mad that he's gone because I am more excited about the unknown than the known. You feel me? Y'all the type of people that won't take a chance on a new job because the job you got right now is treating you great. You know? Scared money don't make no money. And that's what the Cowboys have been for a long time. Scared money. Scared to make moves. Just even kill. That's Jason Garrett era. That era is over. That's why a lot of y'all freak out when y'all see Mike McCarthy go for it or do something different. You're not used to it. You got to break your mind habit. You're mentally broken. You think everything's going to be bad. Like when Jaylon got released and Stephon Gilmore got released earlier, I was saying, let's go get Gilmore. Now, the Panthers beat us to the punch because they went ahead and traded for him. I firmly believe that we might at least took a shot at him because I felt like our front office is like, we got to start doing something different. You know what's insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The defensive personnel, the defensive coaching staff, a lot of the offensive personnel and coaching staff, things have been churned over the years so we can be better. The philosophy has to had been changed so we can be better. And we are looking better to the point where haters have to at least acknowledge, yo, the Cowboys look good. They want to hate, trust me. They can't wait to hate. But it's hard to hate right now when it's like, I'm picking nits. I'm trying to find the stupidest things, and people, it just don't make sense. But look, listen. The thing that's going on now is the changing of the guard. Jaylon Smith, the Hot Boys. Listen, the Hot Boys is done. It's a wrap. You know, I don't know what the new defensive leaders on this team, what nickname they don't get, but I know they're not going to give it to themselves. because it sounds trendy, because it rhymes with Cowboys. They're going to earn their name. Now, I'm going to put something up on the screen, man. And these stats that I put up on the screen are all game-changing stats. They're not tackles. Tackling somebody 15 yards downfield, 25 yards downfield, and accumulating a bunch of those do not change games. It's a counting stat. It's not that big a deal. These stats change games. Now look, you got pressures. Micah Parsons with 8, Terrell Basham, Randy Gregory, Odighizuwa. Look at the leaders in pressures. Look at sacks. Micah Parsons, 2.5. Randy Gregory, 2. Odighizuwa, 2. Game-changing plays. Tackles for loss. Jerron Kearse, another emerging leader on this team. Somebody that I overlooked when we picked him up. Has been balling out of his mind. Probably another reason that they made Jaylon Smith expendable. Because of packages like the big nickel when we running 3 safeties on the field at once. Interceptions. Trayvon Diggs. Need I say more? Defensive player of the month. And then the week after he's named that, and Dak says that doesn't mean anything, he goes out there and shows, okay, let me grab 2 more interceptions. Like, showing leadership with play and attitude, not just talking. With your play. You can't live off your old bodies. Your resume is great, but if you don't update it, no one cares. And at the end of the day, number 9 or 5'4", he hadn't updated his resume since he used to wear 5'4". It's been a while. And that's why he was expendable, unfortunately. Look at this, man. Forced fumbles. Demonte Casey. Been on this team 4 games, already making game-changing plays. And he has an interception. Forced fumbles, fumble recoveries. Randy Gregory, Jordan Lewis. Eyes for the ball, being around the ball. Passes defense, Trayvon Diggs, and Anthony Brown. Somebody that we hate on all the time. Even Anthony Brown has been stepping up with his play. Even though he's got roasted a couple times, he's been playing pretty good. Now, don't trip. I'm still the president of the Boss Man Fat Fan Club. Can't wait till he gets back. He was working out today. But I'm just telling you, the new defensive leaders on this team, Trayvon Diggs, Micah Parsons. If you looked at the chart, you see which names flash the most. They're not just leading with their talk. They're leading with their play. And I like that Micah Parsons jumped out today and checked Emmanuel Acho for his idiotic commentary on the Cowboys every day. That does 2 things. One, lets him know, I see your idiotic behavior. And I'm letting Cowboys Nation know that we don't agree with you and you're not making any sense. You're just talking out your ass. But 2, it asserts itself as the leader of this team. Or one of the leaders. Especially on the defensive side of the ball. And I know he's young. But you can be young and be a leader. I watched Dak Prescott do it. 2016. It can be done. And it is being done. I just want y'all to know, man, it's a new day. And for everybody out there that's in the back of their mind hoping that this fails so you can say that you was right, you a cornball. And it's a couple of y'all out there. That's corny. Now, I don't know. Everybody got their own reasoning for rooting for the Cowboys and their own personal interests. But my opinion, and you don't got to respect it, like it, or pay attention to it. I don't care. But this is my channel, and I'm going to say my opinion. In my opinion, if you out there wishing for the team's downfall just so you can be right, that's corny. And I don't got no problem saying that to anybody's face. If you wishing for the team's downfall to say that you're right because what you wanted the team to do didn't actually happen, you corny. But listen, man. Sorry. I know I went on a little bit of a rant. Just had to get that on my chest. Couple things happened today, man. Lyle Collins submitted a lawsuit, some type of an injunction that might force his way onto the field this Sunday. It kind of puts a pause on the suspension. There's 2 games left. I don't know why he's doing it, but also when you're suspended and you got your personal reasons, it is what it is. I just hope he's consulting the team. I would hate for him to come back and then this thing get the trigger pulled while we're in the playoffs. And they got to pull him off the field and insert Terrence Steele back in. And I'm not saying Terrence Steele ain't been balling. I'm just saying this could come back at the worst time. So Lyle Collins, I hope you know what you're doing. I really do. I hope you got the right evidence to where you feel like this is a can't lose. because it's just to hold it up for no reason and then to pull you off the field in a more important game, that's going to piss me off. It is. But Ezekiel Elliott, he got some knee soreness, but they said he's going to be fine for the game. Amari Cooper is still working through his little hamstring thing that he pulled. A lot of our players have been on the way back. Like they're saying, Gallup will be back after the bye. My boy Bossman Fat was out there working the cores today. Keanu Neal, of course, will be back. Obviously, you know that with all the news happened. And Bradley and I will be back. And Carlos Watkins. And we need all of them. We need all our horses. We're not in a position to be like, we don't need people. I know that sounds contradictory with what happened. But I'm almost positive that a little bit more is going to come out about that. I'm going to just wait for that to come out. But look, man, I'm not mad about what happened. I'm just mad about the division in the fan base because it's stupid. People just get in their feelings and it's dumb. But that's just me, man. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything going on with the team and how y'all feel about our new defensive leaders. I'll holla.